Hey guys, it's Danny here from Infinite Reviews, and this week we have Rip Impact taking on Lionel Knight as he makes his SPRY Wrestling debut at Crossroads with his new manager, Freddie Fantastic. Enjoy the amazing Canadian as he takes on Rip Impact, and please like, share, subscribe, comments are always welcome. We'll see you next time.
We are back in right after a brief intermission. Amanda Bradford making her way to the ring, stepping through the ropes. Followed closely by Sean Cassidy there.
Hopefully the rest of the night follows the beginning of the night and we get some more great wrestling.
And here he is making his return to the Bolton Fairgrounds.
Bringing out the one and only Freddie Fantastic. Saw him on the internet, heard about him, said he was coming out, he was making his appearance. Lionel Knight under new management.
You think it was a smart move to grab Freddie as his manager? Do you think he needed the help?
Well, it never hurts to have a manager, have an extra set of eyes at ringside for you.
Yeah, you're right about that, Ian. And I did also see the little video Freddie Fantastic did with Lionel Knight online, and I have to say, it was fantastic.
That's the only way you can describe it.
A little love-hate going on there with the crowd and Freddie Fantastic.
Looks like he was only letting the people he truly thought that were fantastic give him a high five.
The fans are really showing the...
Oh, what's that? Freddie not letting Cassidy come near Lionel. Look like Freddie's gonna check him. Wouldn't let Cassidy do it. Little technical difficulties backstage. Getting it worked out right now.
Or it could be to hype up the crowd. Again, you never know.
You never know. Fans do love their Rip Impact. One guy I could go without. I made that clear last month.
Look at the fans. They're on their feet. Freddie showing he doesn't care for Rip, but everybody else loves this guy.
Well, on the little video blog he sent to SPRY, he was saying just because the fans are behind Rip doesn't mean it's going to get him anywhere. He truly doesn't think Rip Impact's fantastic. That's why he's not in his corner tonight.
Well, you might be right about that, Ian, but what I noticed was both Lionel and Rip Impact had some huge support from the crowd.
Fans do love their Ontario workers. Lionel giving the camera a little, how you doing?
A little showboating. Was that the ovation, the fantastic ovation that Freddie was looking for?
Well, they were definitely cheering for Lionel, but Freddie got no love. Rip Impact definitely got a bigger ovation there.
I think Cassidy got a bigger ovation than Fantastic did.
The fans just don't understand greatness.
Rip always knows how to get a crowd going. Well, same could be said about these two men here.
Lionel Knight making a quick duck out. Making a fool out of Rip Impact, giving a hug to his manager, Freddie Fantastic.
Fans are trying to get into Freddie Fantastic's face here.
Cassidy giving Lionel Knight the 10 count. Lionel's back in the ring. You know, these two men have never met before, so this definitely could be one great, interesting match. Surprise factor.
Another history lesson for you there.
There it is. I'm full of them.
You're full of something, that's for sure.
Both men.
A couple 5 counts going on by Sean Cassidy there, trying to get the men out of the corner.
Lionel Knight hiding behind Cassidy. Rip getting pushed out of the corner.
Pretty Fantastic being a little vocal there, getting involved.
Well, he's just not impressed that way that his man's being treated.
What's the crowd chanting, Ian?
Sounds like they bringing back that old school chant of small balls. Oh, Lionel Knight's not appreciating it. He's gone. He's had enough.
That's it for Lionel Knight.
Lionel Knight is right. He's had to deal with this his whole career. There's no point he needs to put up with it anymore. Pretty Fantastic, giving Lionel a little bit of orders there. Headlock takeover. Rip Impact keeping it on tight.
Lionel trying to get out of that one.
Pulls Rip for a 1 count. No. Rip pulls back out. Both men to their feet. Rip still has the headlock on, real tight.
The crowd's hot for this one.
Lionel picks up Rip for a back body drop, but no, Rip holds onto the headlock and takes him over one more time. Fans just rallying behind Rip. Typical.
Well, they love the guy.
Rip steps up and brings him for another headlock takeover. The frustration just has to be getting to Lionel right now. Pretty Fantastic trying to cheer on Lionel. The fans aren't coming along with it. Oh, Lionel holds on tight and brings him into headlock of his own.
Taking Rip down on one knee there.
Outsmarted him.
Do you think Rip knows how to deal with the outside help with Freddie Fantastic out there?
You were going to call that outside interference.
You're
jumping to conclusions,
I held
Danny.
my words on that one.
I don't know if Rip knows how to handle with it before. I've never seen Rip have his own manager, so I don't know if he knows what he's getting himself into quite yet, but, you know, like I said earlier, the surprise factor. He's going to have to deal with it when the time comes.
Well, definitely a surprise factor. You always have to have your eyes in the back of your head.
See the smooth moves of Lionel Knight. Wrenching on the arm.
Fantastic moves.
Fantastic moves is right. Pulling a page out of Freddie's book, are you, Danny?
Trying to.
Rip Impact just pulling it back. Rolls with them, keeps the arm wringer on. One step ahead of Lionel Knight. Again, both men somersaulting forward, getting them absolutely nowhere. Oh,
Lionel with a kick to break the hold there.
Bounces him off the ropes. Rip comes back. Lionel tries to go up and over, but Rip catches him. Goes for the ripcord. No! Lionel spins out of it. Is he going for...
Probably too soon for the ripcord there. It's a quick roll up.
Both men bridge out of it. The strength. Lionel into a backslide. 2, 3. Not enough.
That's very close, Ian. Very close.
The athleticism. Both men.
Try to take over.
Back and forth. Rip trips the legs of Lionel. Lionel answers back with one of his own. And a standoff. A great showing by both men. A little better by Lionel Knight, I must say.
I'd have to go with Rip on that one. I think the crowd agrees with me on that one.
The crowd does agree with you on that one. Freddie Fantastic getting a couple of the fans behind Lionel.
I think he likes what he sees.
Oh, an old-fashioned pose down, baby.
A little showboating by Lionel Knight. I think Rip just wants to get going. Have a great match.
They lock hands. A test of strength. Of course, Lionel just overpowers Rip Impact. Rip having to bridge out to keep his shoulders off the apron.
There's a 2 count there.
Back to their feet. Rip with a little bit of a power on Lionel. A 2 count, and Lionel bridges up.
Lionel bridged up a little quicker than Rip did.
Monkey flip. Hands still locked together. Who would have won there? Oh!
What athleticism there. Constantly holding onto the hands there.
Rip doesn't want to let go. Goes up to the top rope. Spinning arm drag from the top rope. Sends Lionel all the way to the other side of the ring. Freddie Fantastic not impressed with the moves of Rip Impact. Rip on the other side of the apron. Oh, and a head scissor takeover. Accompanied by the turnbuckle. Oh, Rip asks for the hush of the fans so you can hear the slap.
There's a couple chops there.
Lionel whips Rip to the ropes.
I'm surprised Freddie hasn't gotten
Whoa!
involved yet.
He almost landed on Freddie Fantastic. Oh no!
I think Lionel saved himself there.
It looks like Rip helped him a little bit.
Oh, Rip's going for a high risk.
Oh my god!
Oh, taking down Freddie Fantastic, Lionel Knight, and a couple of fans.
Wow. Freddie Fantastic is not a trained athlete like him. He should not be getting in the mix of the two.
That was definitely a fantastic fall, though.
It was uncalled for Rip. He aimed right for him. He had his sights set on Freddie Fantastic. He probably saw that internet video. Look at him. I think he broke his neck.
Doesn't matter, Ian. The fans love it. He seems okay.
He looks dazed and confused. Action still going on in the ring. Rip Impact with a suplex and a small leg drop. Cutting it real short. Rip brings Lionel to his feet.
Couple more chops there.
Irish whip. Lionel reverses it. Freddie Fantastic. Whoa! Grabbing on the legs of Rip. Rip Impact pulling up.
Doesn't look like he's smart there.
He tricked him. Grabbed the leg, distracted him for a second, and in came Lionel Knight, pulling the neck down on the top rope.
Ian, it doesn't look like he was hurt at all.
Lionel with the 2 count. And that's all it is for now. Lionel Knight looking at Freddie Fantastic, asking him what he wants to see. Backbreaker. Going for the pin, only a 2 count again. Freddie Fantastic still holding his, it looks like his neck outside the ring.
Yeah, I see that, Ian. And then back in the ring, we have a couple shots to the head, a couple kicks to the head, and a
thump to the lower back.
Couple thumps to the lower back of Rip Impact now.
Just keeps dropping it.
Oh! What a dirty slap.
Another slap.
That's too much. Sean Cassidy should do something about that.
I don't think Cassidy can see. I think Lionel Knight has Cassidy's attention.
I think you're right about that one. You know, judging only by the couple minutes that I've seen with this pair, it was really a fantastic move to get Freddie out there.
Fantastic it was. They were working together flawlessly. Lionel throwing Rip into the opposite corner. Rip gets a boot up right into the head of Lionel Knight. Rip to the top rope. What does he have in store? A crossbody block. He has him for the 3. No.
Connects and only a 2 count there.
Not enough to put Lionel Knight away. Lionel with a huge lariat.
Definitely taking down any momentum Rip Impact had. And there's Freddie Fantastic. Hopefully.
Looks like he was coaching Lionel a bit more.
Yep. Speaking some words of wisdom into his ear. Still holding that neck.
Well, like I said, he's not a trained athlete. He can't do what these guys can do.
Yeah, he's still taking a risk coming out to the ring, though.
Lionel Knight gearing up.
Rip's got nowhere to move.
Oh!
Ooh.
Drop kick right to the face. Seen that one before from Lionel Knight.
Taking Rip halfway outside the ring.
Lionel going up to one of our camera women.
The lovely Tammy getting assaulted there by Lionel Knight.
Freddie Fantastic giving Lionel a rub down, massaging the shoulders.
I don't know about that one, Ian.
What are they chanting? That's inappropriate. Come on, they don't know. They don't know what type of sex he likes. They don't know if he likes the male or females. They shouldn't be cheering that right now.
You're right. They shouldn't be focusing on the nature of that.
Has nothing to do with this match. Lionel Knight with the cocky pin. 1 foot on Rip, 2 hands on the waist.
Freddie Fantastic does not like what the fans are chanting now.
Sounds like he's counter cheering. Oh! Man's right on the wiener.
Huge enziguri there. Followed up by
Lucha DDT. Both men out in the middle of the ring. All the fans behind Rip Impact there, trying to help him.
The fans are very into the match here, which is always great to see. Whether you're Lionel Knight or Rip Impact, you always want the fans to be supporting somebody in the match.
Both men on their knees, exchanging shots with each other to their feet.
Freddie on the outside, still giving words of advice to Lionel Knight.
Oh, heel kick to the face from Rip Impact to Lionel Knight. A little greetings there. Oh!
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex there with a bridge pin and only a 2 count.
Rip Impact looking to the top rope. Rip Impact yelling, Freddie Fantastic yelling to Lionel to get up. Holy tongue twister. Oh, angel wings on Rip. It is over. 1, 2. Good night.
Oh.
No! Counting the chickens before they hatch.
We talked about surprises. That was a surprise right there. I didn't expect him to kick out of that one.
Oh, Lionel with a power bomb on Rip. Rolls him around. Looking for his patented Fisherman Buster. That's got to be it.
I think you're right, Ian.
That's all she wrote. No.
Lionel's taking way too much time.
He's going to the top.
He should have gone right for the pin.
Rolling senton. Rip gets his leg up.
Doesn't connect.
That could not have felt good on his back. Oh! He was going for like a sidewalk slam. Threw him into some type of flapjack. Oh, Freddie Fantastic looking to get in on the action, trying to help Lionel get his arm up. What a match this has been so far. Rip going for the ripcord. We've seen it before. No. Oh! Into a whippersnapper. Sliced bread number 2. There's no way to... Freddie Fantastic is back.
That is one too many times.
What? He says he's got something in his eye. Oh. Sean Cassidy distracted.
And how did the ref help him get that out of his eye?
He's concerned. Uh-oh. Rip's gonna strike Freddie Fantastic. No! Oh! Rip with the roll-up.
Quick roll-up there, only a 2.
Freddie Fantastic back to the feet. He's got the feet again. Oh, he kicked him in the jaw. Oh, threw him up in the air with a low blow. He's got him in a little schoolboy. 1, 2, 3. It is all over.
Lionel Knight steals one with the help of Freddie Fantastic.
He didn't steal it. He took what was rightfully his. Both men celebrating on the outside. Lionel Knight getting his first win in SPRY Wrestling in his debut. Showing a little love for the Cloud. Those two men have to be happy right now. They did what they said they were going to do.
When you're great, you're better. And when you win, Freddie, simply fantastic.
That was the trademark that we heard in the video that they sent us.
Truly fantastic, and another history lesson for all you SPRY fans. This is the only match that a manager has interfered 10 times, Ian.
10 times.
I counted it myself.
That was an interference. That was simply just making sure everything was going as planned.
A truly fantastic stolen win. Disgusting. I'll put it up. It was definitely an athletic match, but Rip Impact definitely deserved that one.
That has to be one of my favorite SPRY matches so far. Rip Impact giving it all he had wasn't enough. But of course, when it's all said and done, Rip Impact always has his cute little fans behind him.
The fans are still supporting him. Then why not, Ian?
I'm not a fan of him.
Gave it his all.
Well, you definitely know this won't be the last time we see Rip Impact.
One more set of applause by the fans before Rip exits the arena.